Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Bakar Kadash, Barakatham, to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson in the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 16 to verse 18. And this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, verse read. It says, "And it calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their F-O-R-E-H-E-D-A, right? He calls of all, right? The son of addition. So even if it's small or great, rich or poor, free or bond, right? So even if you're upper class, lower class, in the economical spectrum, to receive a charagma, if that charagma is that, look up the charagma from the blue letter. A physical mark, a sign or impression. The mark put on Cain. It says the mark. You have the mark of the BAST, Revelation 16:2. It says, it says the word can function as a noun, meaning or a physical or a sign or an impression, such as the mark of Cain, Genesis 4, verse 15, or the mark of the BAST, which is in Revelation 16, verse 2, or as a verb meaning or mentally new, understanding or pay attention to something, as seen as the phrase of the mark of the perfect man, Psalms 37, verse 37. Right, so the more we're focusing on is that Revelation 16, verse 2. This is the mark of the BAST. Yep. So I got that from the Blue Letter Bible. Revelations 13, verse 16. It calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark. Right, a mark, that charagma. It says, let's see. KJV, Blue Letter Bible. Blue Letter Bible. Charagma. Yep, scroll chords. No, I don't think that's what it's spelled right. Yep. It says charagma. Yep, Strong's G. It's a Lockyer. Yep, it's a Strong's GF5. It says GF5480 charagma. Charagma, part of speech, neutral, is a noun, karakma. The pronunciation, karakma. Karakma. Root etymology from the same as SAPAG458 is a G5482. Yep, this is a physical noun, a root word etymology, chromasco, a sharp or a point of skin to G1125 through the idea of scratching. So let's say karagma. Yep, karagma. It says Strong's as G5482, a scratch or agent or a stamp. Yep, or a stamp as a badge or a substitute grieving mark, right? Grieving mark. It says a stamp or an imprint mark. Yep, to a stamp or imprint mark, which that's going to be this technology of the mark of the karagma, which is the mark. That's what stands for mark, which is karagma from the Strong's GF580 in the following matter: mark times 8, grievance times 1. It says the total count 9x. It says the head outline of biblical Lucius, a stamp or imprint mark, or the mark stamp on the forehead or on the right hand as the badge of the following of the Antichrist. It says the mark graven upon horse, the thing created scriptural graven wood, idolatrous image. Yeah, so that's the mark, which is the karagma. That's the pronunciation of it. Yep, mark etymology root word. The karagma, which is karagma, is the M-A-R-K. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. He calls of all, right, son of addition. He calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a karagma, which is that M-A-R-K, which is the karagma, in their right hand or in their F-O-R-E-H-E-D-A or F-A-R-E-H-E-D-S. Right, so that's what we see in the nations in modern day times leaning towards this karagma that they want to implant inside your body, because this is going to be a part of everyday society. It's going to be part of these companies, these businesses, local businesses, good jobs, good businesses, well-known jobs, well-known businesses, local businesses, jobs, businesses, companies around the world, and all the other nations leaning towards this new form of cashless society that they want to implant insert your body. 1144 call Horror Yabashimasha, that they want to implant insert your body in order for you to buy or sell, especially with the digital currency, the digital money, the digital dollar. Very soon the paper dollar is going to be a thing of the past. So everything in order to like buy or sell is going to be with that technology that they want to implant in you, which is that karagma of the M-A-R, of the M-A-R-K. That's they want to implant in your part of your body, in the upper part of your body. Revelations 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, right? That no man might buy or sell, say that he had the karagma, or the name of the BAST, or the number of his name. Revelations 13, verse 18, here is wisdom, let him have understanding. Count the number of the BAST, for it is a number of a man, and his number is SIX, 303 squared SIX. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying. Excuse me for that momentarily pause. Well, what I was trying to look up the etymology and the blue letter Bible of karate. So Salaki, it took me, took me so long. So Salaki for that. So with that, besides that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying. Of the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16 to verse 18. And that was the title of the sit down lesson. So hopefully this was edifying. And with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash, Barakatham, to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim Akwaf. Till next time, I say Shalom.